How is everybody doing? We're doing something a little different tonight. We're doing a Resident Evil retrospective review. Hope everybody's I remember when this game first came out. And then I started playing it. It was interesting. It felt a lot like the previous, but with the co-op, it added something a little different to it. I think that it is definitely I don't know how to say it, a product of its time. Because then games were becoming more online and co-op was being pushed, like multiplayer online co-op was really being pushed back then. Let's see, when did this game come out? It was in the 2000s. It was like 2000. Let's see here. Resident, I guess Evil 5. When did it release? Video game. 2009. 2009, it was on a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, the Xbox 360. It was by Capcom. And one of those... Hold on, I gotta change the volume here real quick. Audio settings. Alright, that way it's not so loud during this. Should have done this earlier.
Take it. Roger.
I remember playing this game when it came out on Xbox. I've had this game on Xbox. I've had this on PS3.
Okay.
I am playing right now on a PS4. It definitely is a shine to the times of co-op games and the action movies of the time. Because everything was going into like action movies. Hello, Lady Mist. Oh, that just blew me up. Not a bad shot. That wasn't. The game itself, third-person shooter. Third-person survival horror vibe. Definitely. It definitely, even if the single player has the co-op type feel. One of the games that actually encouraged co-op play to get everything.
Come on. Okay.
And
Looks like we have to go this way.
I had the hardest time, Lady Miss, with the first Resident Evil. I guess it was the tank controls. I've gotten used to it over the years. It took me the longest time to actually get used to the controls of the old Resident Evils. Is the audio okay? Is everything 5x5? I can't exactly hear the audio. I have it muted on my all right. Like, I don't know, this is one of those games that I just keep coming back to. It was just such a good game.
You need to be careful. Come on.
Okay.
This is I spent many nights on co-op with this game with friends and players in the campaign and on the versus mode. I've played both. These dang grenades. Driving me up the wall. Let's see. It did kind of shape up
Take it.
what these games would become, especially in the later ones. But especially in 6, I didn't really care too much for 6. But I keep always coming back to this one. This one just seems fun and playable, a lot more playable than I've played 7. I've been meaning to get a copy of Village. I want to play Village. It looks so good. Seven was a pain. I had a hard time with 7. I'm glad
Missiles.
think it's too late for spoilers.
These, do you think?
Maybe they're
Yeah, if you haven't played this yet, I recommend it. It's definitely one of those ones you could just kind of jump into and play and have fun with. And it's definitely got that survival horror vibe that Resident Evil brings, and it's still got some of that creep factor to it.
Thanks.
The menus are still pretty much the item. It still brings back the old item menu system from like 4, but I think it makes things a lot quicker with, especially on a controller with the directional pads, switching your weapons from the top 4, just switching between those using directional pad. I think that was, I know a lot of people played this on PC, but having another perspective on a different platform's probably a good idea. What manner of beast is that? Something I don't want to mess with.
These must be the discarded test subjects from the research facility.
Do not want to mess with it.
Help! Help! Thanks.
Forgot how crazy this was. Where's the stop thing? Ah, he got stuck. Ha ha ha. Yeah, if I had like infinite ammo or something, I probably would have. The CGI Resident Evil movies are great. I love the CGI Resident Evil movies. Aren't they made in engine? I believe they were. Flame rounds.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
Come on.
Let her grab it all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they were made in game engine or because they were made around the same time that this game was made, especially one of the first ones. And these cutscenes look good.
Well, glad you could make it. Up here, you two.
Excellent. Where's Jill?
Jill, Jill, Jill. a single line of us, he said. You've spent so long trying to track down Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
Oh, I hate this part. Oops.
Warning, a biohazard threat has been detected. Cleanup personnel must incinerate all contaminated materials.
That's the same type of bioweapon that wiped out Alpha Team.
Yes, but this one seems much more ferocious.
This thing's full of weak spots. I forgot how crazy this part is without the ammo. And it's been a long time since I played this without the infinite ammo. Usually after you beat the game, you get your... Once you upgrade your weapons, you can get infinite ammo on your weapons. And... boy, this thing's fun. I like this.
It's up to you. Burn that son of a bitch.
Yeah, this one felt more real than the others. Definitely.
Are you okay?
Oh, I got hit by that. Yeah. This one got mixed between Resident Evil fans. At least in my friend circles. Like, I love this game. This game is great. At least in my opinion. I think this game was great. If I had to rate it like 1 out of 10, I'd give it a 9.5. The only reason I'd even give it a 0.5 is probably because of the stupidity of Sheva's AI. And everybody knows the story behind Sheva's AI.
Burn in hell, you son of a bitch!
Yep, that was dumb. I should have healed up. Okay, how'd that even hit me? Hey, Sir Spade Sam 7, how you doing tonight? Optic Razor 21. Oh, it's been a while. But yeah. Oh, and the famous "You Are Dead" scene. always, always a not so forgiving way just to say, yeah. I think they actually even rated like AI of video games, and I believe Sheva made it in like the top 5 of worst AIs in the history of video gaming. But when you're playing as Sheva and you're doing your and Chris is the AI, it's just as bad. Actually, Chris is a little smarter for some weird reason, but Sheva, oh my gosh, Sheva. Love you. You look awesome. Cool as hell. And those, I like her, it was one of the, I think was it one of the first Resident Evil games that actually had a bow as a weapon? Because once you're once you upgrade that S75 all the way, you could unlock you could unlock infinite ammo on it, but you could also unlock the bow for Sheva, and it has infinite ammo. I love the bow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Like, I spent, after I beat the game, I spent about 90% of my time playing as Sheva, all because of that bow. I'm not gonna lie. That bow is beast. I think if you could actually use it, I think it's better than the M500, in my opinion. Because if you're good with that bow, oh my gosh, that thing murks on this game. It's just as powerful, and it doesn't have a crosshair, so you kind of just got to guess where it's going to go. But if you fired a bow any time in your life, you kind of can figure out where it's going to go. Yes, indeed, Sir Spade Sam 7. Ashley's AI was way better, and even Ashley's AI was pretty bad. But Sheva, oh dear Lord, Sheva. Damn, girl. Okay, I see somebody mentioning the Mercenaries reunion, or Mercenaries in general. My picks were Battlesuit Jill and I think Twilight Wesker, or what? Twilight or Midnight Wesker. I can't. Okay, it's been forever, so bear with me. I need to buy some ammo for that nade launcher. I do have enough money. What you mean don't have enough money? I has money now. Cabaz. Yeah, I didn't really care for Operation Raccoon City. I know a lot of people liked Operation Raccoon City. I didn't care for it. I do have I think I forget which one it is of the remakes. Is it Resident Evil 2 or 3 I have on my shelf right now? I'm gonna check here real quick. It's Resident Evil 2, the remake. I've been meaning to get into that, but I don't know. I just keep coming back to this. I guess you can call it a comfort zone thing. Well, I could see why they call it the RE engine. This was a good engine. 5 and okay. 6 actually kind of brought on some of the same mechanics as 5, but I don't know. Some of that story just kind of fell short to me. If that makes any sense. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't great. Oh, you have both 2 and I haven't played the 3rd one either. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get in these moods where I just want to go back and play games that I liked. And this is one of them. This is one of those games that I just love to play. And man, that still is kind of loud. Hold on. Options. Audio.
That's the same type of bioweapon that wiped out Alpha Team.
But this one seems much more ferocious.
Yeah, even for a game like this, even the voice audio was, the voice acting was pretty real good in this one. Surprising. I shouldn't have took that shot. Get rid of that singular shot box. Yeah, I hated that. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is probably one of the quintessential. But I didn't get a GameCube till later. So a lot later. Like it was already out of its life cycle when I got a GameCube. So finding games was kind of hard. Okay, that was a bust. Well, that was useless. About as useless as a butthole on your elbow. Now would be a good time to get that fire. Toasty. Well, that was close. That arm. See what Sheva bitches about that arm. Yeah, I noticed something about Sheva too. She always has better guns when you give them to her, but she never uses them. She always uses her handgun. Never understood that either. I don't know why I equipped that. Oh, no. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Why is she not shh? Yeah. Yeah, this takes them. Serious patience. First time through. Yeah, once you unlock that infinite ammo, this is so much easier. Doesn't even give you a cue for it. Jeez. Yep, I'm dead. That is a way to go. Oh. I have become one with the Ouroboros. Ah! Oh. But yeah. If, it's a hell of a fun co-op game. I've spent hours upon hours in Versus and the Mercenaries with friends. I think we've even made it into the top 100 at one point in time on Xbox. That was some fun stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you guys could come and watch me do this live and watch a little gameplay and have me talk about this. This was fun. Yeah, I had it on Xbox 360. I was originally on Xbox when I first started going online, Xbox 360. I did have the original Xbox, but it was way out of its life cycle. So I played a lot of that stuff single player and didn't go online with it. Online didn't really get its stride till about 360 for consoles. 360 and PlayStation 3, that's when it kind of hit the ground running through the mainstream on consoles. That's when everything started to be online. Even and Call of Duty started coming into its own. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna exit out of this real quick and go back to opening screen and where was I? Call of Duty. When Call of Duty started to become prominent and real big and real popular, there was a couple of console shooters that were really getting big besides the id Software ones. There was Halo for the Xbox. There was, let's see, for PlayStation it was, I think, Medal of Honor and Call of Duty, which both Medal of Honor and Call of Duty have both been made off of the Quake version of the Quake 3 engine. And Halo, the boys at Bungie actually got their start with a little Doom mod called Marathon. I keep telling everybody, like all these normie gamers that don't really, that think Call of Duty is the best thing ever, and I'm like, you wouldn't have Call of Duty if it wasn't for id Software and Quake. and all the strats that id Software brought. As for Resident Evil, it kind of was a genre of its own. Was there anything else like it? Who knows? I don't remember anything else like. That was perfect timing. Anything else like Resident Evil. But was there anything like Resident Evil back then? I know Silent Hill. There was Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Those were both Capcom. I don't know why. Those were the two big ones back when this was big names in survival horror. And then there was the Clock Tower games. I forget who they were by, but I thought those were good. I thought those were fun. And my stream is a little, I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see. It seems to be doing okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm so, yeah, I keep coming back to this game. Resident Evil 5. I'm so much fun and memories and to be remembered. So many friends made. And playing this game, and a lot of I guess that's another reason I have a fondness for it. The good memories and the bad. It one of those that just sticks with me. Yeah, I know I'm getting into feelings, but that's kind of how I kind of rate things. How does it make me feel? How does it, what does it say to me? What this says, what Resident Evil 5 says to me, it says, I'm a fun co-op game. Let's go kick ass and shoot some Ouroboros zombie peoples. That's what it says to me. Let's go kick some ass. Let's go shoot a rocket launcher at some zombies. On that note, I will leave you with that. I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful evening. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Stay eldritch. Wherever you are in this world, have a great old one. Wow. Well, we'll keep your family in prayer, Lady Mist. Everybody, have a great night. Have a great old one.